Hello everybody, and I am back for some derail 3v3 MLG S&D. Actually no, it's not MLG S&D. I'm wrong. This is just a flat out Trey S&D game, and we are playing with Dyslexia from one of my very first good search and destroy teams I was ever on. We were like 153 or 4, I don't even know, but we were a really dirty team together. Me and Dyslexia played really well together whenever we're on each other's teams. And also playing with TE Marine, Mr. Marine. He's the leader of Team Equinox, one of the best hardcore map gen teams out there. He just started playing reg search just for fun in this game, and he's doing pretty good at it. And usually I wouldn't post a game this long or such a close game, but this was kind of a challenge for us because me, Marine, and Dyslexia had only played in a game really for, I don't know, we played one team before this team, and this was the 35th place team at the time. They were 28-3, I think, or 28-4. And by no means is that a crazy record, or should we be intimidated by that kind of team. Like, it's not like we were really afraid or anything, but we had to make a run for our money on this map on their host, and it was pretty tough to pull this win out. We actually ended up winning in overtime, but as you'll see, there's some great gameplay and just some great strategies. We have some great callouts as a team, and Dyslexia and Marine actually work really well together when I die, because I do die quite a bit on this Gizane here. But yeah, it's just Derail is a huge map. It reminds me of my homeland of Canada. Except, I don't know, maybe like Fort McMurray in Alberta. Maybe you guys know that place. This was what it could kind of look like in winter, maybe. Minus maybe the fucked up broken trains and ice rivers. But there's some ice rivers, yeah, I guess. I guess there would be some ice rivers. There's some ice rivers in Calgary. It's a little icy down here, and this is actually the last week before our summer and our fall is gone, and we get the winter. So much fucking fun. I try to snowboard. I go to the mountains all the time. We live right by the mountains because we live in Calgary. Me and my girlfriend, we try to snowboard. She kicks ass at snowboarding. And me, on the other hand, I am a whiny little bitch. You could call me a noob at snowboarding. I can carve, kind of. I guess you could say I kind of carve. I'm not, like, super slick down the mountain. Kind of a pussy when it comes to it. I remember I was just learning. The only thing I have balls on doing is, like, sliding rails or doing boxes, because I used to skateboard a lot, like a lot before I started taking up guitar more seriously, and that's when I decided to quit skating. But snowboarding is fucking hard as fuck. Like, I remember she took me down the Black Diamond after I learned how to carve, and I went down like on my butt the whole way, and it was terrifying because mountains are huge. But yes, enough about me and the cold weather. Let's get back to this game. This round, as you can see, Dyslexia is just trying to pull out a clutch right here, and he is looking for this guy. There's 30 seconds left. He's winding down the clock. He knows this guy is got the bomb down on A because that's where he killed me when I went for the plant. This guy could very well 1v3 clutch it, but as you're gonna see right here, Dyslexia is moving in. He's going, where is this fucking guy? He's hoping that he's gonna check the bomb, which is what you kind of have to do in this situation if you know the guy knows that it's down, because you don't want to get picked off. And sure enough, the guy has some horrible aim. Dyslexia scares him away and jukes the fuck out of him right now. He straight jukes him. He plants it with 8 seconds left. That's some balls moves right there. And if you plant that bomb, you are not going to lose this round. He's got this in the bag. He's pulling over to this the cement here, and then he just has an epic spot. Like, he knows the guy's not searching over here. The guy's not coming from middle. He's not coming from B. You know he's in the A warehouse. He's going to be circling the perimeter, looking to see if he ran Ice River, looking to see if he ran Rocks. And Dyslexia knows this, and he's waiting for that bomb pickup. And as soon as he hears that bomb pickup, he's going to pop up right now. He's going to see the guy. He knows he's not going for it. He's not even going to risk getting killed. He doesn't need to give out a kill for free here. But then he shoots at him, and he goes for it one more time, and this guy just eats bullets. They actually eat bullets quite a bit in this game, I'd have to say. There's some num going on in this S&D we got. And it's pretty tough, like 3v3s on such a huge map. You got so many spaces to watch. You gotta sneak through, you gotta be sneaky. Now right here, my thinking is I gotta switch this up. I gotta do something a little bit different here. And I'm gonna try to go into this middle building and get some work done. Middle building's great because you can see all over the map. You can see left side, right side, anything. And I pop up right here because I know there's going to be a guy. That's why I killed the guy last time. He's on the left side. Take him out, and then I bust out another wicked kill coming out. You always got to just get out of that upper area after you get a kill because, as you heard, the grenade just went off up there. They're probably stunning it. And you got to look for the guy coming from the back, and there he was. Little drop shot for him, and I think the other kill gets picked up right away here. I'm not sure who picks it up. I think it's my boy Dyslexia, and yes it is. And that's an easy round one for us. We're up 2-1 right now, feeling a little comfortable. It's pretty tough, like, playing with new people, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Marine and Dyslexia are both great players, but we don't have strategies together yet, and we've got a pretty big man roster. We just added a few people to it. We just added Legit. He's another YouTuber friend of mine. We just added Marine, and we just added Dyslexia, and I'm really glad to the additions we made to the team. I still haven't played Legit yet on our team, but we'll see how that goes. I'm sure it's going to be good. And right now, our team, we're just trying to get top page, and I'm sick of teams that remake, like, my teams, because kids get butthurt when we lose. Like, you have to have the perfect record, it feels like, especially when we've done so good in the past. And it's just like, the reality of it is, though, you can't get good without just playing as a team, because you don't go on those big 60-game win streaks, 50-game win streaks, until your team has learnt how everyone goes and what everyone does. That's like HyBrId. HyBrId was my second season 5th place team. We were 106-5. That was the best search and destroy records competitively ever. We went 106-5 the next season for a total of 212-10, which is the best posted up search record ever. But when we first started the second season, we started at like 50-4, and right from there we got to 112 or 106 by going on a huge win streak, because we just got like really, really good at near the end of it. And once you start rolling, that's the best time to just keep everything going smooth, and get that really nasty record. Pardon me, I've still got my cough. But yeah, 106-5, that's not easy by any means. Perks only search and destroy. We're not playing perks off. We're not no fucking repair center or anything. This is perks enabled only. That is no noob tubes, none of that bullshit. It's not an easy game type, and a lot of good teams, good solid teams play it. So as you'll see right here, me and Marine kind of have a little bit of a fail moment right here. I'm thinking I can totally get this bomb plan off. I end up juking the nade right here. As you can see, I go for the plant, and that grenade pops in, and I just jump out of the way. But my mistake is, this guy's right here, and I had no chance. I was so red. It took him like one bullet. And Marine barely misses the cleanup, but he's getting shot up by guys from both angles now. And they end up tying up the round. The round goes 2-2. And yeah, once again, I really usually don't post close matches because we don't really usually have them, but I think this is just kind of to show that when you have new teammates and stuff, you just have to learn. And next map, we play them on sub base and literally slap the hell out of them. Like, it's not this close at all. It doesn't go to overtime on sub base, and we end up winning the whole match. We just have great communication as a team. These two guys really know how to utilize callouts, and when I'm playing with some of my other teammates, we really don't know how to do that very good. And you'll see, I'm waiting, I'm about to shoot this guy, I'm like, fuck, I don't want to take that, because I knew he was going to move. And I don't know if he's fucking looking at me or what he was doing, but yeah, I think this is another quickie, another little quickie round here. But that guy, I don't even know what was going on with him. He was kind of staring at me. I didn't really know what he was looking at. But yeah, this is team, let me see what team this is. This is Team Options. That's who we're playing. And my player was talking about this earlier. I think it was Dyslexia who was talking about this earlier. Their Team Blast says, goal, 50-5. why would you want to set a goal to have that many losses? Like, why would you want to set a goal to lose, like, when you don't have that many losses yet? That just doesn't make any sense to me. And, yeah, I know everyone's done it in the past, but, like, now I'm kind of at the point where I'm over making a goal for my team. I just want to play. And the one thing that sucks is I play with a lot of XP whores, and XP whores love to remake. They love to go for that golden record, but it's when you're not going for that golden record is when you get it. HyBrId never was going for that golden record. We were 43-4 or whatever I said before. Some crappy ass record, and you just got to get on that mad good win streak. The season right after, when we went 106-5 again, it was just a for fun team. We were just like, oh, we'll see how we go. But we had a really core, solid 4 guys. It was me, Drunk, Scott, and Dorito, and at our best moment, we were just like unstoppable to any team. Like, a lot of people couldn't beat us. We gave every top team a run for their money and beat tons of them. And we were getting that. We were going for that #1 spot. And now it's last season. You know, we figure we might as well just leave a mark on the last Modern Warfare 2 season that people are going to really be caring about this game, because everyone knows when Black Ops comes out, it's all about the Black Ops. Everyone's going to be no life in that game. People are going to get dumped by their girlfriends. Shit's going down, son. It's going to be nutty. But, yeah, this round on offense, we decided to go B, and this was a horrible move. As you saw, that guy took us both out in the middle building, and that was one thing me and Marine both should have done. I was calling it out a little earlier, but he didn't get in there quick enough, and when we did get in there, we just went in at the wrong time. And we were both supposed to sandwich him, but he got him stunned. I ran in through the door when I should have just posted up and waited for him. But we ended up just getting 2-piece, and once again, I think it had a little bit to do with the bullet lag. Dyslexia right there was in quite the pickle. He didn't really have a way out. But this last round is... I was impressed with the way we played this last round. This was complete strategy on our part of what we're going to do. And I was really impressed with how we handled ourselves in this overtime. Because overtimes, I'm not going to lie, sometimes I'm the worst person. Like, I'm the team leader, but sometimes I'm the worst leader at the last overtime round, because I fucking want to make something happen, and I rush every time, and I fucking die. And I leave my team to clutch it, and I do that a little too much, so I'm starting to not do that as much. I'm trying to use some strategy right here. Now, what the plan is I'm going to go around back Ice River, because I think there's a guy posted up middle. I think there's a guy for sure watching B, and there might be one in the warehouse of A. Now, I'm not sure if they think we're going A yet, or if they think we're going B. So I'm running down this Ice River, and I'm trying to just creep. I'm trying to listen in. I usually never sound whore. This game I really wanted sound whore, because it's really important for us to get these wins, because this just proves to the other teammates that everyone's worth what I say they are, because we've got a pretty big roster and people need to prove themselves. And we end up pulling this off really nicely. See, I go and sneak in here. I'm thinking someone might be on the boxes. I'm not too sure. It's like we were kind of camping on this back one, but we were just being really patient with the way we were playing. As you can see, Marine and Dyslexia are just posted up. One's following behind me really slowly, and then I never really sound her people, but right here I hear somebody. You can see me all freaking out. I'm like, oh, I know he's around here. And if I would not have got this guy, he could have very well came around and just ruined our whole plan. There we go, get the first blood of the round, and this just makes it easier. Once you pick off someone in a 3v3, it's almost over. I see Marine gets killed, I get the pickup right away. That was awesome that Marine went in for the bomb. You need to start being aggressive when there's only one guy left. And now I say, Dyslexia, we gotta make something happen. We can't go away because he suspects that. We don't want to have that situation where I'm planting the bomb and I get killed, and Dyslexia's got to run around looking for this guy in the overtime situation. So he's thinking none of us are at B because we've just been lighting everything up at A. So I take it over to B. I plan on the outside bomb on purpose because I know Dyslexia is going to be out on the outside over there instead of planning it on the other side, because I hate running into that forest. But I plant, and this is a great spot. Actually, you might look at the spot and you're like, noob, but you can see all the angles of anyone walking in, and it's great. But yeah, we get the last game-winning kill. Dyslexia's like, he's over here, he's over here, he's over here, and he gets stuck, and then he finally pulls it out. But yeah, this was just a close game I wanted to post. StillzKills out. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. I love you all.